You walk into this place and you smell the sweet, delicious scents of Gwendolyn Elizabeth. This, Lisa, is one of the most sweet-smelling places I've ever walked to in my life. You walk in and you just, it almost just puts you at ease. It's a very calming feel.
Oh, good. I'm really glad to hear that. We've been hearing that from a lot of customers who come in. I think the difference is essential oils. We use essential oils as opposed to some perfumes and things that maybe our competitors might be using.
And when you say your competitors, we're talking about things like candles, soaps. What all do you make here?
Oh my gosh, lotions. Body whips, salt scrubs, massage oil, really everything you'd find in a bath and body shop we carry here. And then we added the candles in because it just seemed like a good fit and relaxation and so forth.
So there's several different rooms in your shop here. We're in the room that has, I see soaps, I see lotions.
Sure.
Is this a huge seller?
It is a huge seller, and Gwendolyn, our daughter, who's Gwendolyn Elizabeth, that's the store's named after, she went through, and as we were developing the soaps, she came up with names that talked about people that were influential in her life. So this is Dr. Susie's Red Clover Tea, and it's just, it looks beautiful, and it
What is
smells
this one?
beautiful.
This one
Isn't it great?
is
Okay,
unbelievable.
Let's see. Lucky Pirates Island Rum. Yes, this is a really good one. Isn't it great? So Dr. Susie's a neighbor and just a really great influence on Gwendolyn as a woman role model. So. But Gwendolyn really just came up with this concept as looking to earn some extra money in the summertime last year.
How old is your daughter?
14.
14. And so she kind of has created this whole concept. I mean, this store exists because of her.
It does. She wanted to raise some extra money, and so she talked about what could she do. And my husband said, well, you can work for someone else or you could work for yourself. And so he took her to the mall and they shopped at things she likes, and she liked some bath and body shops. So she decided that maybe it was time to come up with some products in Hudson and see if she can compete with them.
Well, I think she's done that and more. I love this place. I know that people can come here and have parties, birthday parties.
Yes, we have one this evening, birthday parties. We had a bachelorette party not that long ago.
Fun.
People are developing their own lotions. They're coming up with their own fragrances. We do special labels, so they leave with like the bridal party left with the name of the bride and groom and the date of the wedding, and so just a really way to make it fun and personal and a little bit different. So.
Well, I think that we should go and explore some of these other rooms, and I think we have someone special that you have to meet too.
Absolutely.
Well, I couldn't leave without introducing you to the young lady behind all of this. Meet Gwen. Gwen, I am so impressed at 14 years old that you're doing all of this. How do you find time with school and ballet and everything else you're doing to create these things?
I mainly work the weekends, like when I can, because of course I have ballet and school.
So you are a busy woman, and you've created so many unique things that I have never seen before. Can we start up here? What section do you consider this right here?
Oh, this is like a bunch of toys like for soap, and I like worked on it because my little brothers are like obsessed with Star Wars. So I like
And so are a lot of older people too.
Yeah.
So I'm sure this is a big seller for you guys. People come in and they see Star Wars, they jump at that. And then I saw some dolls over there that I think the little girls would love.
Oh yeah. These are like, there's like Elsa and like Anna and like little girl stuff that a lot of people like.
What about the roses? I thought that these were just regular, fake roses that you would have on display, but they're not.
They're actually like, so you can take the petals off and you can put them in a bathtub and they like dissolve because they're like soap.
They're soap.
So cool, yeah.
The roses are soap. So you can get a dozen. You can buy them individually. How cool is that? And then over here, I thought these looked like delicious treats that you just have out on display, but they're all made out of soap as well?
Yeah, they're like little desserts and they're all made out of soap, so you can like wash yourself with them, but it's pretty cool.
So those are candy apples?
Yeah, these are candy apples.
Now, what made you all of a sudden think one day, oh, I'm gonna make a candy apple out of soap?
Well, we were trying to come up with teacher gifts, and like we made an apple.
Great teacher
and then,
gift
like,
idea.
Yeah, and then it turned into this.
Well, again, they're right here in Acme Plaza, right next to Perkins when you're looking for the place. Again, it's Gwendolyn Elizabeth, after the beautiful Gwen. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having me.